everybody? Yes. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, with the Bro Chat, with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, our spy queen, Becky, Vintage and more, and a very special guest, Toochman. And yes, as you see, I am wearing a lei. So I wanted to bring some summer vibes to through the summer. So I'll be wearing these leis to do different colors all through the summer, all the way up to like September. The end of September, I'm gonna wear these. I'm gonna try to. And hello, Denise Magical Emporium.
Hi, Denise.
So I hope everybody's Saturday was amazing and fantastic. And so yes, we have an amazing show ready and here for you. And hello, KJ.
KJ.
And I will bring up everybody to tell you all about their channel and how they do the shipping and everything they would want you to know. So we'll bring up Toothman first so he can tell you about his channel.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday night. It's always awesome to be here for my monthly visit here on Aaron Proctor's channel. I ship from Massachusetts, right in the center of Massachusetts. I invoice by PayPal. PayPal's been acting okay lately, so let's cross our fingers. Ship by Parrot Ship or Shippo sometimes. I'll get you the best rate and you pay what I pay. I'm going to have a busy week this week. I'm going to probably invoice Thursday after all my shows. On Monday morning, I'm on with Monday Mornings with Dawn and Teresa this week. And then Tuesday, I am the caboose on Johnny's Rapid Fire Round, 5:30 to 6. Then Wednesday morning, East Coast Resellers, 10:30 a.m. with Dawn and Teresa on Yanigan's channel. And then July 2nd, that Wednesday night, I'm on my channel for Auctions Adventures with Angie and Tooch, with a special guest. Aaron Proctor will be on, and then Angie brings a guest. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And that's it for my week. It's a busy week, and I'll be invoicing probably Thursday into Friday. And thank you so much for having me every month.
All right. Thank you, Toothman.
Thank you.
And hello, Mary T. Hello, Margaret. Laughing Stock. And I will bring up Becky so she can tell you about her channel.
Okay. Hi, KJ, Mary T, and Margaret. Nice to see you guys. And I'm Becky, of course, with Becky's Vintage and More. And I'm use Pirate Ship, and I use PayPal. And I ship from Glendale, Arizona. And Tuesday, the 1st, I'm going to be on New England Cajun Roots Reseller Johnny's channel for the Rapid Fire Round. That starts 12:30 Eastern Time. And then every 30 minutes, there's a different seller. I think I'm on at 1:45 p.m. And then Wednesday, I'm on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel, 1 p.m. Pacific Time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And Thursday on my channel with my co-host Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, I'm going to have Maria, California Thrifter, is going to join us. Yay. And we're going to start throwing in a little bit of holiday items, but we're going to have our main items and, jewelry and giftable stuff. And then next Saturday, I will be on Maria, California Thrifters at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And, of course, back here with Aaron, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. And Mondays, I have my Whatnot shows at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to be invoicing tonight and tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Okay.
And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. I am Anitra. The channel is Ice by Queen. I don't do any other scheduled auctions as of right now. I do a Sunday show at 7 p.m. Eastern called Craft and Chat, where I normally make something or unbox something. So come and join me then. I do accept PayPal. I do PayPal and Cash App. I'm still shipping from USPS. Hopefully, soon I'll be getting into the pirate ship business because it's the cheapest way and everybody does it, and I got to get on the ball with it. I think that's about it. And back to you, Aaron.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
You're welcome. Hello, everybody.
So yes, I am Aaron Proctor, the Affirmer Guy with the Bro Chats. And I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing through the week. When you pay your items will go out the next day. And so I ship through Pirate Ship to give you the best deal. I invoice through PayPal. The sales that I have coming up this week is Wednesday. I will be on Toochman and Angie Oddities at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And then Friday, I won't be on with Trish. I need a little bit of a break. I want to spend time with friends and family. And my niece is coming into town. She's 13. I haven't seen her in like a year or so. So I want to spend time with her and family and watch the fireworks. So, but then you catch me Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern with Maria, California Thrifter, and Becky. And then on my channel at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, you can find my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra Eyes by Queen, Becky Vintage and More, and Maria, California Thrifter.
Marissa.
Hey, Marissa. And so, yes. So I am still accepting memberships and super chats. If you'd like to be a member or send a super chat, I still accept those. And so let's go over the rules of the sale. So each seller will be bringing 15 items per seller. It'd be 3 items per round, making it 5 rounds per seller. And the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And so we went over the rules and everything I would like for y'all to know. So how about we start the show? Let's start the show. And I will bring up Toochman first to start us off.
Okay. We are going to start off. Yes, you hear me right. We're going to start off selling a couple pieces of blue glass. It's going to be a starting bid. I got a huge shipment of blue glass, and I went through it and can't keep it all. So we're going to sell a couple pieces of blue glass tonight. It's a starting bid of $8 for choice, A or B, of these 2 pieces. The first piece is A. This is a Hazel Atlas Cobalt Blue cereal bowl, and it's a Shirley Temple cereal bowl. You see the cups and the little pictures a lot, but you don't see many of the cereal bowls. This is a Hazel Atlas Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple right there on the bottom, each way. Nice Hazel Atlas Cobalt Blue piece. That's the first choice for a starting bid of $8. The second choice for a starting bid of $8 is this Avon piece made by Fosteria. Fosteria made a bunch of blue glass pieces for Avon. This is a George Washington Mount Vernon piece. We've got Mount Vernon on the picture. It's a beautiful blue picture made by Fosteria. It is stamped Avon on the bottom, but it is definitely made by Fosteria. That's the second choice. Starting bid of $8 for choice of the Hazel Atlas Shirley Temple and the Fosteria Avon mini picture. Beautiful picture. Starting bid of $8 choice of these two blue glass pieces. Breaks my heart sometimes, but you can't keep all the blue. You got to share. On the good ship lollipop, that's right. Now I'm going to have that song in my head for all day.
Oh, KJ's in a date.
Thank you,
KJ.
KJ. If there's no other interest, we can call it down to KJ.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would just need to see a 9 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We got last call. And we are sold to KJ.
Would you like the good chip lollipop or would you like the Avon piece? Or both?
Shirley Temple.
You've got it. Thank you so much, KJ. That's a great piece. It's tough to find, too. You see the cups all over the place. Okay. My second item of the show is going to be choice of a couple lots of clear glass. Starting bid of $9 for choice. The first piece is a Fenton piece. This is a Fenton hobnail opalescent decanter. It is an early one, 20 to 30, so it does not have a stamp on it. It would have had a sticker. And it does come with, I will send it with the stopper, but the stopper has come off. It can be glued very easily. The top of the stopper, wood stopper, is intact, and it will fit right back on here with a little bit of glue. And I will include that. So that is the first piece for the Fenton piece for $9 choice. The second piece is a name I can't, it's a Lume Nakajari from Finland crystal candle holders. There is the brand name. They are made out of crystal. They are beautiful. They comp out if you do your comps on them. They do great. It's Nuutajari Lume, Lumme. Crystal candlestick holders or candle holders, taper candle holders. It's a starting bid of $9 for choice. Hi, Jeffrey. Hope you're doing well. I've been sending all kinds of prayers for you and your family.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey, honey.
So it's a starting bid of $9 for choice of the Fenton piece, the decanter, or the crystal candlestick holders. They're both a very, very good deal. I'm bringing some great deals to my peeps here tonight. They comp out much higher on both items. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call these down as a pulse. Okay. Thank you for looking. And my final item this round is choice of 4 lots of little golden books. They're going to be in a pair. It's starting bid of $5 for a choice of 4 lots of 2 each. So there's 2 in each lot of little golden books. The first lot is Mother Goose Walt Disney World from 1952. Good shape for its age. Some of them have just the name written on them, but all the other pages are in great shape with no writing. And it also comes with the first lot is 1972. This is Walt Disney Surprise for Mickey Mouse. 1972. Again, a name, but the other parts of the book are in fabulous shape. That's the first choice A for Little Golden Books. The second choice B is 1974 and 78. 1974 is Mickey Mouse and the Great Lot Plot. It's got a couple stickers on it there, name written on it, a little bit of water damage on the front page, but other than that, the book contents are in fabulous condition for its age. And 1978, Mickey Mouse and Goofy, the Big Bear Scare from 1978. Name again on it, but the book is in fabulous condition. That's the second choice for a starting bid of $5. The third choice is 92 and 87. It's The Little Mermaid, Little Golden Book. It's Bet Young, and again, the book is in great shape. And Aladdin from 1992. Name on it. Okay, that's the third choice for starting with a $5. And the last choice is 85 and 85. It is Mickey Carol, Christmas Carol. Name on it. Somebody was proud of them, so they put their name on them. And again, the book is in fabulous condition on the inside. And Detective Mickey Mouse from 1985. So those are the four choices, A, B, C, or D, starting bid of $5 choice for these four lots of Little Golden Book Disneys. Mother Goose, Mickey Mouse, Aladdin and the Little Mermaid, and Detective Mickey and Mickey's Christmas Carol, starting bid of $5 choice for the four lots. And if there's no interest on the Little Golden Books, we can call them a pause. And that's my 3. Thank you for looking, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Toochman. And here is Becky.
Okay, hi everyone. And my first item, number 1, is going to be $10 start. And it's for this glass Disney fish. And it is a smoky black glass. It does have a little plate holder back here. And it has all the great little attractions. I believe this one was from 1970s. And it says Walt Disney World, Walt Disney Productions. It's in really nice shape. It has a really pretty turquoise color to it. It's really nice with that smoky black glass. And you can certainly take the little hanger off, but if somebody wanted to hang it, it already has that on there. So that's kind of nice that it does. And that's number 1 for $10. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
I like the piece. I like that it has all the little attractions too that I remember from way back when.
Hello, my sister Melanie loves Disney.
Hi,
Hey,
Melanie.
Melanie.
It's funny, for my
Hi, Melanie.
other sister Angie's birthday in November, I bought one of those same plates and gave it to her for her birthday.
Interesting.
It is very, very, very vintage. It's from when the park first opened.
Yeah. Number 2 is going to be a $5 start, and they're Native American themed postcards. This one is from 1908, so it is an antique, and it says Tina. So I guess that's the name of this particular Native American. And it says, hope you're doing nice by my little boy. Somebody wrote a postcard out. And then the other ones are not so antique, but they're still kind of neat. There's like a chief by some totem poles. It's Indian chief of the reservation of the Penobscot tribe, Indian Island, Old Town, Maine. The once powerful Abnaki Nation, people of the dawn. It is an older postcard, but has the information about that chief on there. And then here are these. They're charcoal kilns of Upper Wild Rose Canyon. It's a historical site. In the mid-1870s, these kilns provided charcoal for George Hearst Modoc mines, 25 miles to the west, and may have been opened with the labor of Death Valley Indians. So snow-capped distant mountains too. So I just thought those kilns were kind of neat, and since the Death Valley Indians helped with those, thought that was neat. And here's these. These are Taos Indian Pueblos, a historic Indian settlement which was inhabited long before the first Spanish explorers arrived in 1540. This is Taos, New Mexico. There's that. And then this is the Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. The interior panel made entirely from split ears of corn creates the magnificent Mount Rushmore monument. And there's that one. Yeah, they're neat that they're made out of corn. And then here's this one.
Wow.
And two Indians are worshiping the corn plant. You got the buffalo, the mountains. And you get all of these postcards.
Those are really neat.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's put $5 in, and we are you'll be doing the bid. Yes.
Yeah, and then you can also email me with your information.
Yes.
Have that.
I don't blame you, Leonard Reacts. That's a great lot.
Yes.
Yeah. It was really nice and historical. This one alone is the 5.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So Luna is in at 5. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, you can start the countdown for Luna. And we are going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lena. So
thank you, Leonora.
It was choices, right? Or was that just one?
That was just this one.
Oh, just one set. Okay. So sold.
Yeah.
And that was.
I got one more.
Yes.
Okay. All right. My next item is a luncheon plate and cup. It's these. And it's marked the Harker Pottery Company. And it's marked 22 karat gold in the back. It does have a slight chip right here. Did notice that. But this has a Winton automobile from 1898 on it. And then that pretty gold edge to it. And then, yeah, I'll put it up after I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then on the cup here, it has two different cars. It has, looks like Anlier Runabout from 1902 and Durier's Motor Wagon from 1895. The cup's in great shape. Oh, thank you. And so they'd sit like this. That way, you know, people could walk around with their drink and their plate and chat. And it's $7 for the set. And that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Oh, thank you.
And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody, and thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. My first item is this paper doll set. It's by the American Girl collection. This is going to be a $3 start on this. I don't know what year it is or nothing like that. It doesn't say on the box. Here's the packaging. I don't know what. I wish they had a year. But it's supposed to have. Does it say? I don't know how many pieces it's supposed to have. But I know people like these. Here's the piece to that. And she's like a hard cardboard. So we have. Ooh. And I guess it had it's got a little story on the back of it as well, of what the outfits are. So, and these will be cool for junk journalists too. I like them when I get a hold of big pieces like this. I like to make them as belly bands in my books. Then it's got the little book. I was hoping that it had. I briefly looked at it. I was hoping that it had the year in it, but it doesn't. So I'm taking that all of this was separate, and they put it all to, had to assemble it, the little book and everything. So spring gown. So it's got all of it's got other little pieces inside of here, like probably the hats and the crowns and all that. Yeah, I wish it would have had a year on it. It doesn't. Nobody gets this. I probably just keep it and craft with it myself. Then we got the little lamb. It's a hard paper too.
We got KJ. It's in at 3.
Thank you, KJ. Because I was going to craft with this if nobody would have took it. It ain't like I don't got a lot of other stuff to craft with, but
So
honestly, I just got this today too.
So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 4 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Congratulations,
Fantastic
KJ.
buy.
Thank you so much, honey. I do appreciate it. Put all the lady back in her bag. All right. Thank you so much, KJ. All right. Next, I have a vintage or antique picture here. Let's do a $3 start on her. I don't think she has. Some of these pictures I have took. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Some of these pictures I have took out of the thing, and luckily they had dates on the back of them, but this one don't. Comes in a nice case opener. Nice case. $3 start. I believe the pictures are 5x7. I believe. Her hair is cute. Almost looks like a Game of Thrones hairdo. Look like it's braided and then twisted around and got little ties on the side of it, holding it down. And if there's no interest in that at 3, we can pass. Next, I have a lot of postcards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 postcards, and the little tag on it says that it is vintage Arizona postcards. Let's do a $4 start on these. So we have that one.
That's Camelback Mountain.
Is that in Arizona?
Yeah, it's in Phoenix.
Okay.
That's Fountain Hills.
Cool.
It's up by Paradise Valley.
Oh, okay. These will be great for
yeah, superstitions. That's what I thought.
Junk journaling too. It feels so real, like they feel like an actual picture, glossy and everything.
Yeah, Cathedral Rock. That's up by Sedona. The Red Mountains up there. They're pretty. The hummingbirds like those bushes. Toys.
That one's pretty.
Oh yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I like the way the background is and everything.
Shows it at night. Yeah, the sunsets are really pretty. And sunrise. That's Superstition Mountain. That's Picasso Cat lives out by there.
Oh, okay. So again, $4 start. You get 9 vintage Arizona postcards, and they all feel very nice and they all glossy like a real picture.
Mm-hmm. In different holidays, Fountain Hills turns the fountain different colors.
Oh wow!
So it'll be green or red or whatever.
Comeback Mountain.
Yeah, it's a camelback. It looks like a camel.
And if there's no interest in these, we can pass. And that is my 3.
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you, Anitra. And now, here I have a lot of 15 music sheets for offer up of $20. So here we have Where Summer Is Gone. So there's vintage and antique music sheets in here. We have the Silver Star with
Adelaide.
Adelaide,
Janine.
Janine. No, 1,000 times no.
That one's funny.
Oh, how she could Spanish. The little gypsy tea. Rum. And Noah. Vocal. The Wise Old Man in the Moon. A bustle of old kisses. We have Mary T. It's in at 20. I love my wife, but oh, you kid. Oh, thank you, KJ.
That's nice, KJ.
We have the In the Land of Harmony. Face the Music. Lonely Eyes. Bluebell. Lonesome and Sorry. The Prince of the Night. Of Tonight. If War is What Sherman Says It Was. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, actually, because I had 16. So you get an extra one, actually. So we can start the countdown for Mary T. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. And I want to give a shout out to KJ. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, KJ. All right. So now I have a lot of 12 Japanese Japanese prints. And it's going to be an offer up of $15. And it comes in this protective cardboard case. So here we have, I think, a 18 by 12 print of the Buddhist statue. Thank you, Toochman. And we have this lovely festival they have in there. And these are beautiful, bright colors, prints, photos. And then we have a doll festival held March the 3rd. A tea ceremony. A bird's eye view of the beautiful buildings. And this is a castle. And a kendo fencing. This is Japanese waterways.
Very pretty.
Yes.
They're so well done.
This is a shrine
Your shrine.
at 18. This was built in 1883
Wow.
and from 1957. At least that maybe when the picture was taken. And this is the Imperial Palace. There's some beautiful cherry blossoms. And another shrine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 for 15. But if there's no interest in this, you can move it to the side. Now, I have well, no, hold on. Hold on a second. I have 12 comic books. Now, these are not in the best conditions. They're a little bit in a rough condition. But I have 12 comic books for $10. They still come in some plastic. So here we have Little Iden. This was copywritten in 1955. But as you can see, the front cover has been ripped. It's from Deal Comics. Then we also have Deal Comics, Walt Disney Comic Stories. This was copywritten in 1955, but the cover has came loose from the comic. We have Daffy Deal. And this was copywritten 1957, but it doesn't have a back cover. Then we have Becky and Veronica from the Richie Rich series. These are the hats. This was copywritten in 1964. You can see there's no cover to that. Then we have Fox and the Crow. This is DC Comics. And this was 1954. There's no cover to that. Then we had Tweety and Sylvester. You see this little cut on the bottom there. This was copywritten in 1953. We have Phoenix the Cat. This was copywritten in 1955. You can see the cover is a little rough shape. We got KJ's in at 10. Then we have Woody the Woodpecker. Deal. This was copywritten in 1956. And you see the cover has come loose from the comic. Then we have Bugs Bunny, like a big, giant comic. As you can see, the front cover has been ripped. The top has been ripped. And this was copywritten in 1954. And the back cover is amazing too. And we have giant comic Bugs Bunny Halloween Fun Trick or Treat. This was copywritten in 1956. But as you can see, the cover has come loose from the comic. Elmer Fudd Deal. This was copywritten in 19.
Hello, Maria.
Hey, Maria. 59.
Hi, Maria.
The cover has come loose from the comic. And we have Little Ghost. He's so cute. This was copywritten in 1958, and the cover has come loose from the cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, I know I have at least another 2. For some reason, I can't locate those. But once I do, I will actually add those in with it. So it would make it 14. But if there's no other interest, I see KJ is in at 10. If there's no other interest, I can start to count. Oh, we got Patrick is in at 12. Do I see a 13 or better? Or out? KJ's in at 13. Do I see a 14 or better? Or out? $15. Do I see a 16 or better? Or out? $16.
We have an auction going on.
Do I have a 17 or better? Or out? Oh, here we go. Okay. So, like I said, I actually have 3 extra. So it'd be 15 total. I'm going to show you these. So here we have Dinky Duck. This was a CBS TV presents.
That's an old one.
And this is 1956. And we have Little Scouts. This was copywritten in 1954. And last but not least, we have Super Duck, the Cockeyed Wonder. His eyes all
Hi,
cockeyed.
Angie.
And hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
And this was copywritten in 1956. Sorry, guys. So we have 16. Do I see a 17 or better? And then you see 18. Do I see a 19 or better? Then you see the lovely ads on the back with Baby Ruth. A lot of Baby Ruth. Do I see a 19 or better? 19. Do I see a 20 or better? Or out? It's tricks. All right, so Patrick is out to KJ. And if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 20 or better. Oh, thank you. And 20 or better, but if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Thank you.
Congratulations, KJ.
Congrats.
And I want to thank Toochman for his $2 super chat. Thank you. And Angie, it's me, Angie, for her basically $5 super chat. Thank you.
It's me too, Angie.
Thank you so much. And now we can kick it back to Toochman.
Aaron, did you
Right.
read the chat,
I'm about to check it now.
the private chat?
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you, Becky.
All right, T. We're going to sell a couple beautiful pieces of blue glass. These are going to be a starting bid of $12 and for choice. This first piece is a beautiful piece of Jefferson glass. It is a dandelion call pattern on it. It's a beautiful pattern. It's got a 4-footed starburst on the bottom. Beautiful piece of Jefferson glass. It is pressed glass. There's the press lines. And it is a starting bid of $12. That's the first choice. The second choice is this great blue opalescent tricolor blue Northward pedestal dish. It's got a pedestal and it's opalescent and it's tricolor because it goes from the clear to a little bit of a darker blue up to the lighter opalescent on the rim, if you can see that. It's got a neat hollow bottom. Great price on both these pieces. It's my last time I'll probably show them before I list them for probably a lot more. But starting bid of $12 for choice for these Jefferson dandelion pattern 3-footed dish or the opalescent Northwood piece, tricolor opalescent. Starting bid of, I love the colors in it. Yeah, it goes from the clear down here into a neat darker up to a opalescent with a little bit of ring of dark on it. It's just beautiful. Got even a 12 for choice. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the, and if you see anything any one of us have shown during the auction and decide you can't live without it by the end of the auction, hi Aisha.
Hi, Lisa.
Just let us know in the chat and we'll get it out to you. Or if you're watching on replay,
Hi, Aisha.
we will definitely send us an email, and if it's still available, we'll definitely get it out to you. Okay, that's a pass. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $7 for choice of these two daisy button top hat toothpick holders. They're a great little piece of glass. This first one, I believe, is Imperial. It's kind of a two-tone. It's got a darker rim of color, and it's dark. It's lighter through the base of the hat. It's got a little bit of a flat brim, and it's light to dark. I believe it's an Imperial glass daisy button piece. That's the first choice for a starting bid of $7. The second choice for a starting bid of $7 is an AJ Wright daisy button pattern made by AJ Wright. It's got a little bit of a rounded rim on the hat. And it's got a little darker color in the base here. And neat. A little bit smaller than that one. And that's the second choice for a starting bid of $7 for choice of the Daisy Button top hats. $7 starting bid choice.
Nice.
These are really neat. These are the last two I have left. I had a huge lot of them. And if there's no interest, we can call that down as a pass. Okay. Thank you, KJ. Okay. My last item of this is going to be choice of 3 lots of antique and vintage sheet music. It's going to be a starting bid of $20 for choice. If you are a high bidder and take all 3 lots, you'll get half off 1 lot. That means if you high bid at 20 and take all 3, you'll get 2 at 20 and 1 at 10. There are 20 pieces in each lot. They are all from the 1920s and 30s. They have some great covers on them too. This is the first lot. I'll go through them really quickly, but I love the color art on this one. This is Melody of Love, Laugh Clown Laugh, Chiquita, Long Ago, all from the 20s and 30s. Luis, Gruden, Talk of the Town, Georgia White Scandals, Wagon Wheels, Lucky Lindy.
KJ's in at 20.
Thank you, KJ. And so that's the first lot, 1920s and 30s. The second lot has a nice color art on the beginning. Love and Bloom. Made You Happy. We'll go through them really quickly. Girl That Men Forget. Please Don't Talk About Me When I'm Gone. Okay. And they're all, again, from the 1920s and 30s. As Long As I Live. And the end has a bunch of Irving Berlins in there. So that's the second lot. We're starting at 20. And the last lot of 20, and this is a neat and neat cover, the Connecticut March. Angela Mia, When the Moon Rises Over the Mountain, Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep. Me and My Shadow, 4 Walls, Eddie Darling, More and More, Myself, Looking at the World, At Sundown. So they're all Chasing Rainbows, Moxie. This one has the Irving Balloons in it. It's got 3 Irving Balloons, the World Singing Song, and 3 Irving Balloons. So that's the final one. So $20 A, B, or C. And if you're a high bid and take all 3, you'll get half off 1. No, I didn't see any.
Yeah.
No good chip lollipop.
Oh, we got Mary T in at 22. Do I see a 24 or better? Or out?
And again, there are 20 in each lot. Some of them might have 21, but there is at least 20 in each lot.
24. KJ's in at 24. Do I see a 20 out? Mary T is out. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 26 or better. If there's no other bids, we can do a countdown for Mary T. No, for KJ.
Yeah.
You're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to KJ.
Thank you,
Congratulations, KJ.
Would you like A, B, or C? Or
It says all.
Thank you so much, KJ. They are yours. And that's my 3. Thank you, Mary T, for your bids.
All right.
Congratulations, KJ.
Yes, congratulations, KJ. And here is Becky.
Okay. Item number 4. We got this really pretty bride's basket. It's cobalt blue. It does have a little bit of metal. Needs cleaning probably a little bit. I just got it yesterday, so I really didn't do anything with it. Take this out so you can see in here. This is the metal piece. I just think it looks neat the way it is. And this is in great condition. It looks like together. Oh yeah, and I love the way it looks with the metal for the little bride's basket. And
let me know when I can open my eyes.
It's good for a little centerpiece on a table too.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I just found it yesterday, so.
You know who makes it?
No, I couldn't find who made it. It's got to be old, though. Yeah, and I don't even see any kind of marks in it whatsoever.
It's beautiful.
But they should have put their name on it. I'm just saying.
I'd be proud of it.
Okay. That's number 4. Hi, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Okay, number 5. Pick this one up here. Okay. Number 5 is a $6 start. It's for 5 different postcards. 2 of them are antique, and they have postage stamps from different countries on them. So this one is in German. And it talks about, I think it's comparing a woman to a bloom, if I remember rightly. And here's the back. And there's the stamp. And it's Deutsches Reich, which is German stamp. And then there's this one. And that also, it's in a different language. I'm not really sure. That's German too. Let's see what the postcard. Yep, it's another German stamp. That one. And then I have this one. And this is the whole Hotel Tamanaco in Venezuela, Caracas, Venezuela. And then you get a Venezuelan stamp. And this one. And it says it's a Lenzerhorn. It's auf der Lenzerheide Lenzerhorn. Helvetia is where the stamp comes from. That one. Then the last one it's Russian. So I'm not sure what the building is because it's in Russian, but you have some Russian stamps. So I thought these were great, even just for the stamps alone, because it's a wide variety of stamps. And of course, you get 2 of the postcards are the German ones that are antique, and then 3 others. So you have Venezuela, Russia, Germany, and Helvetia. And that's $6 start with those. Number 5. Okay. Number 6 is going to be a choice. Hopefully I can show these okay. These are prizes that would have come out of like Cracker Jacks or Gumball Machine. They're $5 for each choice. The number 6. And this first choice, this is a bunch of rings. And we've got some bunch of different kinds. Like they're little plastic rings. And some of them have hearts, some of them have stars. Some of them say lucky. Some of them have what look like little gremlins. I can find one of those. There's some with crowns on them. But you get the whole bag of these is one choice at $5. So there's got to be over 100 in here. These little rings. I thought somebody for crafting or something might be able to use them. The next choice, these are all little animals that are rocking animals. There's over 100 of those in there too. They're all different little animals. And like this one. I don't know if that's a bear or a pig. That one. This one. There are all kinds of different ones. Bunny rabbit. Let's see if I can find something different. Here's little horses. So they're all different little animals and they rock. And that's a second choice. And then the third choice, I've got divided into 2 different bags. So this one basically has little charms on them that you can hang on a necklace or something or on a board. There's horses. There's this guy. This is a little magnifying glass inside. There's some of those. There's some like the horse like this. There's some little dogs.
KJ's in for 5.
Yeah, and some poodles. Thank you, KJ. Poodle, but all different colors and ones like that are in this bag. And then the other bag that goes with this bag for 5 has like these nails. Remember when you used to put these little nails on your fingers? And then it's got little feet. And then these like badges. And a couple of bowling balls. I guess those could go on a string too. So some of these have holes in them, so they can go on a string. So if anybody else would like to be in, I need to see 6 or higher, or we can count it down to KJ. Didn't know how to put these in. So those 2 would go together. And this is miscellaneous, we'll say. This one is rings. And this is rocking, because they all kind of are on that rocking thing. So, but we can count it down to KJ. Yeah, I know. These were a neighbor of mine, and she'd had them for years. So,
All right, so we got KJ is in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Which one or ones would you like?
Congratulations, KJ.
thank you. All of them. Okay. Thank you, KJ.
Excellent, KJ.
I thought somebody might like them all, but I wasn't sure. So, thank you. And that was my 3.
All right. 1 second.
Okay.
And we are going to Anitra.
Hello, everybody. Again, thank you guys all for being here. I have a huge jewelry lot. It's going to start at $40. I'm not going to show all the pieces, but I did pull them all out. I'm going to show the really, really good ones. So we have these earrings here. These are clip-ons.
How much again?
$40 start.
40. All right, gotcha.
All wearable, resellable jewelry.
He's wearing a lei.
Oh, yeah.
We have this Avon piece here. We have these post earrings here. Jones, New York. We have this cloisonne necklace here with the hummingbird, right?
Yes. So, well, it's a hummingbird or, yeah. Yeah, I guess it could be a hummingbird.
We have this pretty root beer tone, gold tone. This is Avon necklace on a spring ring. I do believe this is jade. It's on a choker. We have these earrings here, these little studs, marcasites, post. We have all these bracelets here. These are like a brass. Let's see. We have some pearls here on a lobster claw. We have this Avon set here. These are pearls. They are marked Avon.
And how much is it?
$40.
40.
Start.
Not
Hey,
bad.
Mary.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
Oh, Aaron, can you pin it, please?
I did, didn't I?
Nope.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was looking for it. There you go.
We have these rice pearls here.
You did, Randy.
We have a rice pearl ankle bracelet. I do believe it is because it's too big. To me, it's too big to be a bracelet, but it could be. We have this freshwater pearl memory wire bracelet here. Very pretty.
Hey, Lucinda.
Hi,
Hi,
Lucinda.
Lucinda.
How are you?
Hi, Mary Jane.
We have this Sarah Coventry, and I do believe that's a jade.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I see the mark.
We have this bracelet here. It's a clamp. No maker's mark on it. But in a beautiful condition, 7 wearable inch. That's what I wear. Yeah, all of it was tangled. No, it wasn't tangled when I pulled it out. Silver tone and gold tone pieces. We have this pretty necklace here too. It's stainless steel. It is written on the stainless steel. This
Well,
is
looks like there's over 40 pieces there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely over 40 pieces.
That's
This
well
is a
worth it.
CB bracelet, so it's like you're paying
It's
$1,
sure.
maybe 75 cents a piece. I should have counted them, but that's
We can tell.
all of these bracelets. Have that bracelet.
That one looks nice.
This is a Leah Sophia. Have this pretty brooch here. You have this bracelet. This brooch. This brooch. Some clip-ons. Some posts. Enameled.
Ow.
Another pair of enameled earrings. This one, a lot of these was made from this country in Kenya, I believe. They make these are made out of some kind of paper. This bracelet here. Those earrings. This necklace. A lot of the stuff have tags, the original tag on them. It's the earrings and necklace. Mother of pearl. We have a what is it? I think it's a Monet. Yeah, Monet bracelet here. Come on. We have a matching set. The earrings to match. Bracelet. Necklace. Necklace. This would be cute for a little girl.
Yes.
Thank you. New and tag. It's a lot of stuff. It took me to the whole time Toochman going, I believe, to lay it all out. I'm going to say.
Oh. Awesome.
Those are neat.
And it's got a tag, so.
What a deal.
Yes.
Here's a pretty one.
KJ, great minds think alike. What a deal.
It was a workout getting it all laid out here.
That's a neat one.
Yeah.
Whew. This got my arms feel like I've been working out, y'all. Lord Jesus. I should have been just said mystery lot and showed 4 pieces of it. Woo, this is a workout. I believe this goes with the bracelet. I did have a clamp bracelet. Where is it? I do believe.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh
go
yeah.
together. We got some wooden pieces.
That might be about 50 cents a piece then.
Yeah, pretty much. People, someone got to buy it. Anitra is giving away
Jessica.
the store here. Yeah,
Hi,
I got
Jessica.
more.
Thank you for sharing.
KJ, I got a lot more lots than this. I just got to get them together. But I've been buying jewelry for about 12 years. And I will throw in a piece of sterling silver, like a pair of earrings or something.
Man, it's getting better and better.
Yeah.
Because I just want it gone. I don't got really big into crafting, so. And I don't want to start tearing things apart to craft with.
You do have a lot of craft already.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Becky, like it's getting to be ridiculous, at this point. These, I believe, are glass. I did end up showing it all. I said I wasn't going to show it all, but I did. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. This one is pretty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These are glass beads with a barrel clasp, I believe that's what it is.
Yeah.
I ain't do jewelry in so long, Becky. I don't forgot my stones, my clasps, and everything. And I know about paper now. Some more pearls.
Shell one.
On a barrel clasp. These are pretty as well.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. It's really pretty. No clasp on it, though.
Very nice.
And last.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. How are you, honey? This is a multi-layer. And then we have the charm bracelets.
Ooh.
And you can remove so it's got butterflies. It's got a milkshake. It's got a cute little dog on it. I like
and
these.
she
You
will
can
throw in a piece of silver, too, on top of all that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, yeah, I think that's it. All right, yeah, so this whole bucket and a piece of, let me see. Matter of fact, let me see if I can grab a piece of silver right now. Because I got a whole tray of silver as well. I don't know. Let's see what we got. How about a sterling silver and tested dolphin bracelet?
Wow.
There you go.
Nice.
And it's marked and tested. And if there's no interest on that, that was a workout. I'll pass. We can pass. Okay. What else was I going to show? All right. Next, I have this beautiful bracelet here with a safety clasp. This is by Lisner. Vintage.
Oh, pretty.
Lisner.
Wow.
All of the stones are there. This is going to be a $20 start. Can I fit this? I don't want to try to put it on if I can't fit it. Definitely got to unhook it. It's got a spring ring clasp on it, so you don't lose it.
Oh, how pretty.
You said 20?
Yeah, $20 starting on that.
Right.
And it's a 7 wearable inch because I'm a 7. All ABs. They don't make jewelry like this anymore.
Oh, that's for sure.
You know, all the old jewelry, it lasts. It really doesn't fade.
Probably was all hand set too.
Probably, for sure. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass.
I like the ABs are different colors when it shines.
Yeah, they are. Like a green you see, a blue, root beer color tone. And these had, believe it or not, had earrings with them. I didn't found one, but not the other. My third and final item is Destiny's Child. This is a 35 millimeter camera. Let's do $5 start on it.
$5.
Yes, 2002. Right. Come with its own little case. Cute for a kid. Purple, my color.
$35 millimeter.
It was never used. I'm trying to think where's the batteries go. You would take batteries?
Does it have a flash?
I don't see a flash.
If it doesn't have a flash, it wouldn't need a battery.
Focus free. I think, did I open it already? No, I opened this. What is, okay, let's see.
What is it?
No, guess it doesn't take batteries. I don't see where the batteries would go. Maybe just for outside. It's got its instructions with it. Not moving to jewelry today. Well, I don't see. Maybe you gotta. I don't know. All right, there's no interest in that. We can pass. That's my 3.
All right. Okay. So now I have. Let me switch cameras for angles.
Nope, we just get to see the lay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So here we have a photo album with about 230 black and white photos inside of it. There's going to be an offer up of $50. And you see the beautiful photo album itself.
Aaron?
Yes.
Can you pin the photo album, please?
I got it. All right.
Thanks. Thank
you.
There.
And
ooh.
So this is from DC. They were in DC, and this was August 1944.
Wow.
But there's a lot of different ones.
Bye, Jessica. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
Jessica. So here's like it says mama, mother, grandmother.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a lot of photos. I want to kind of go through this kind of quickly. Mr. Thomas in office. Office boy. It's something up here, but it doesn't. It's been kind of like kind of wiped it. So yeah. At the bank, that's what they're at. And these photos right here were in 1938.
Yeah. Wow.
And then this is like a school picture, and this is all of the list of the kids in the school. This is 6th grade, 1939.
Cook school. Huh.
There's an elephant. I don't know if you see the elephant. There's a squirrel.
Yeah. I see the elephant. I don't see the squirrel.
Oh, it's kind of is right there.
Huh. Ah. Well, the elephant's easier to see than a little squirrel.
Yeah, and then we had them at spring water pool and in a Virginia country club. Whoa, okay. Bathroom pose, dreamy eyes. Photo of a self-portrait done in oil, February 1944, age 16. Study in navy blue and pink. Mailroom game, summer.
Blood donors. That's funny.
Pop and Dad, Farmer, Dad and Tommy.
It's neat that you have so much written on there too.
Oh yes, there's a lot of information on here. From the north side of the farm. Fifth husband and second wife.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I guess it would kind of be funny in a lot of these. So it says half Lois. Then it says brainless Jean. Pitts. Two sharp babes. Morning sun. A thorn beyond the roses. Guess who? Foggy, isn't it? July 2nd, 1945. July 11th, 1945. Graduates from Western High School. I believe that's in D.C. This is Mutual Life Insurance Company, 1945, September. Your life isn't safe.
So during
March,
this, it's still World War II.
yeah. The Dorsey Farm, March 10th, 1946. You'll just keep laughing, kiddo. Did you ever see a dream walking?
That was a song.
Oh, okay. There's no hope. Sad sack. This is kind of funny.
Yeah, they had a lot of humor in here and a lot of for the time.
Old times. And I'm only showing like half of them because the other half is on the other side, and it's a lot to show.
Yeah.
So this is a heck of a photo. My trip to St. Louis, 1947. This is the St. Louis Zoo. The Mississippi River. Down by the levee. With some cows. And them horses. And some horses. A lot of horses. And maybe some donkeys. Missouri State Farm Fair. And this is Kentucky, outside of Louisville. So they were all over the place. West Virginia. And then on the back it says the end. So $50 for this amazing photo album. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now, I have, one second. I have 6 letters. 6 letters from World War II. A lot of 6 letters from World War. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. So here you have private I can't see what it's Private Smith writing to Sally Smith.
Looks like,
And this one, huh?
looks like maybe Dwayne.
Yeah, maybe Dwayne Smith. And this was in Newsport News in October 4th, 1943.
Or Diana, one or the other.
And so Newport News is a pretty large Navy base in Virginia. So it says, just now I attempted to go to a movie, but the thing was already packed and jammed. They went silly or something that sell me any more tickets. So the national nature thing to do was come back to my home, a few square feet of the floor space, and a smoky boondock, I guess. The barrack. Yeah, barrack. The furnace here smokes quite a lot, and all of it comes upstairs. How? I don't know. This morning I went to church and stayed for communions. I think I did a good deed because I took a fellow with me who hasn't been to church in 2 years. He surprised me by staying for communion. So this is like a front and back, a 3-page letter. So it just goes on and on. So that's one. And we have another from October 6, 1943. I probably won't read all of it like that, but kind of just show you it.
You want to change the pinning?
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. There. Just in case somebody comes in the middle, then they'll know what it is.
Yeah. I was surprised to know that you only received one letter last week because I thought I wrote more than that. However, 2 days are long here. So you have this one. Hold on a second. Then you have another one from 1943. October 11th, 1943. And you have 3 pages full. Then we have this letter. This is 1945, and it has 6 pages written.
Wow.
And this one is just 1. This was 1945. This is 1945. And this is written on a Red Cross, American Red Cross paper. Right there. So, we have 6 letters from World War II. For $20. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now I have a set of beautiful salt and pepper shakers. Offer up $8. So here you see the beautiful salt and pepper shaker. And this was made by Bolivia.
It's Bavaria. It's made in
Bavaria. And
Yeah.
you see the beautiful pieces here. With a beautiful red. Is that forget-me-nots?
I think they're forget-me-nots. They're blue, though.
You see they got the stopper. It's another, like, signature or something on the bottom.
Yeah.
Gold tops.
Those two look like forget-me-nots.
Yeah.
Even the bottom's kind of shaped like the flower.
Yeah. All right. If there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Then we go into Toochman.
Alrighty. My next item is choice of 3 comic lots. Starting bid of $10 for choice of the 3. If you're a high bidder and take all 3 lots, you'll get half off 1. The first lot is a lot of 6. You can always tell by the age of them as the lower the price is. This is in good shape for its age. This is a 20-cent December 21st It. This is a bagged 20 cents It from February. This is a 20-cent Red Wolf. Again, a little bit of tick spine, a little tearing down the bottom, but other than that, great shape for their age. Another 20-cent Red Wolf. Marvel Comics, a 20-cent. This one has a little bit of separation.
Hello, Risa.
20-cent Red Wolf, and a 25-cent The Frankenstein Monster Runs Amok. That's the first choice for a starting bid of 10. The second choice for the starting bid of 10 are
I thought so, Risa.
A 15-cent Groovy magazine. It's bagged.
Yes, I got you, Risa.
A 20-cent Spoof magazine. This is in good shape and it's bagged. A 20-cent another Spoof Marvel. A little bit of a split here on the back cover, but otherwise in great shape. Another 20-cent Spoof. These kind of do well because they're kind of a weird type of one. A 25-cent Marvel ARG and a 25-cent ARG. That's the second choice for a starting bid of 10. And the last choice has 7 in it. A 25-cent Sinbad, the Golden Voyager Sinbad. 30-cent Supervillains Doctor Doom Team Up. 30 cents Supervillains Team Up Doctor Doom April. 40-cent Supervillain Team Up. 40-cent Supervillain Team Up. DC 60 cents All-Star Sergeant. So you get a little bit of DC and Marvel, and a 60-cent May All-Star Squadron. $10 choice, A, B, or C. And if you are high bid and take all 3, you get half off 1. So if you're a high bidder at 10 and take all 3, you get 2 at 10 and 1 at 5 for these. I think they're Silver Age comic books. $10 starting bid, and if you're a high bidder, you take all 3. You get half off 1. First lot are Red Wolf, Monster, and It. The second lot's ARG and Spoof, and DC and Marvel. $10 starting bid for choice. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the comics, we can call them down as a plus. Okay. My next item is a starting bid of $16. This is a Indiana Glass Whitehall pattern lidded candy dish. The Whitehall pattern is kind of a cubist pattern. Got like a 3D cube effect. No chips or cracks. This is a Indiana Glass green or teal piece with the lid. No chips or crack. You can always tell by around the rim of the lid and the rim of the bottom if it's been slammed down a lot, but it hasn't. So it's in great shape. It's a starting bid of $16 for this neat Indiana Glass Whitehall pattern, teal or green.
Great color.
Candy dish. Yeah, it's a great color. You don't see a lot of this color. It's not a bright green. It's a little bit of a teal, but it's more of a green teal.
That's nice.
$16 starting bid. Okay, if there's no interest in that, we can call it down as a Haas. My final lot is choice of 2 vintage photo lots. There's 2 choices, and it's a starting bid of 10 for choice. The first one is a lot of babies and kids photos, a bunch of photos. We can go through them really quick. All kinds of neat photos and some more formal photos. Anitra, a baby, sisters. And really formal shots. It's a little bit faded, but some So that's the first lot for a starting bid of 10. The second lot for a starting bid of 10 is just a mixed lot of guys and ladies. This one comes in here. And a bunch of here. Got to get a $10 a choice of these two lots. This is maybe a Halloween party or something. Wedding invitation. A few really neat matted ones. And it also comes in, I won't open it up, but it has a whole bag of vintage guys and girls. And also, it looks like these came out of the machine when you go in and pay a quarter and take pictures. So it comes with all that vintage for pieces. $10 choice, A or B for the vintage photographs. $10 choice. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the photographs, we can call that a pause, and that's my 3.
Okay.
Did Aaron leave us?
I don't know. You switched the banner now from the one, but he hadn't posted. He hadn't put that one up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I can't see him, so.
Yeah, I can't tell either. Well, maybe you should show one more.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let me put these aside.
Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Okay, now he knocked out Toochman himself. Well, hi, Kawanda. Welcome in. This is the craziness right now.
Hi, Kawanda. How are you?
I don't know where Aaron or Tooch are. Oh, here we go. There's Tooch. Now, where's Aaron?
Screamy has been acting unbelievably kooky lately.
Well, okay.
Hopefully everybody's doing good today.
Yeah, we hope so.
Aaron, come back. KJ, he's missing you.
Aaron, come back.
There he is.
He's missing you.
Becky.
Okay, you're right.
Hey.
All right. I don't know why it's acting up, Brian, but darn it. Okay, number 7, I have a little perfume bottle in cobalt blue. This is Bourgeois. I don't know. Evening in Paris is the perfume that would come in here. Of course, there is no perfume in it, but it is marked on the bottom. And it is 3 1/8 inches tall. And it does come with a cap that's plastic. It's that old kind of plastic, though. Comes off. Back on here. Really cute little bottle. And it's cobalt blue. And it's $10 start. Look good if somebody has a little perfume collection or a little bottle collection. Kind of like bottles myself. Number 7, start of $10. And you know, if you think about anything that we've passed on or shown, you can always put it in the chat.
Yes.
And make sure that your little live has a little red dot by it so that you're up with us. Oh. Went to copy and paste, and it copy and pasted the same thing I just did. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, StreamYard not working. Then my thing doesn't want to work. That's okay. We got it. There we go. Now, number 8 is going to start at $5. Number 8 is starting at $5. And these are Michigan postcards, basically. This is the first one is the Michigan Home for the Feeble-Minded. So that's a sanitarium. And this was from 1908, October 13th, 1908.
Okay, KJ.
PJ almost lost it. So it says, thanks for the card you sent me. Dear Ann, thanks for the card you sent me. These buildings are 1 mile west of up here, and it's a very pretty place. We're well, and Jesse came to see us yesterday. That's good to hear. I wonder if they were in the sanitarium or that's just a building by them. This is Harper Hospital in Detroit, Michigan. You see the old horse and buggy? And I don't know if those are orderlies or guards or what. But it says one of the largest hospitals in Detroit and is reached by taking Woodward Avenue, cars going north to Martin Place. So this is an older postcard. And this one has steamer, City of Cleveland, DNC line. There's a boat. So it says it went into commission on the Detroit-Cleveland run in, I think, 1907. And largest and fastest passenger vehicle on fresh water. This is dated 1908. And it looks like they were going out to the state fairgrounds. This is dear aunt and uncle. Came from Cleveland last night by boat. And there's a little more back here. And then you get the stamp too. 1908. And this is kind of pretty. It's Wiltier's Shoreline Motel and Cottages. It's north of East Jordan and the Jordan River trout stream. Open year-round. Fishermen, hunters, and skiers welcome. And then we have Mackinac City. There's some different pictures. Fort Bridge, Mackinac Bridge, historic and yet modern. Tells you a little bit about it back there. And then this one is a newer one. This one's Lansing. I like the old buildings in this one though. They were cool. Okay, Margaret and KJ. No fighting among the children. But I really like the Michigan Home for the Feeble-Minded. That was my favorite
KJ
one.
is in that 5.
Thank you, KJ.
If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other interest, I can do the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Thank you,
Fantastic
KJ.
buy there.
Yeah, I like that postcard. I don't know why. It gives me a little laugh.
Congratulations, KJ.
Yeah. Okay. And then what I have next is going to be a choice at $5. And they're little mini die casts. And the first 4 are Durham Industries from Hong Kong. And they were made in 1976. And the last choice, I'm not sure when it was made. Okay, so number 9, your choices at $5 are, this is a die-cast little rocking horse.
Nice.
And they are marked on the underneath side here. Made in Hong Kong and Durham Industries, and it's all the information on them. A nice saddle on that one. That's one choice. Another choice is this cradle that goes back and forth. It's also marked on the bottom.
Are those pencil sharpeners or just little figurines?
No, these are not.
Oh, okay.
But I have one that is. So the oddball is, but these are Durham Industries and these are minis. This one even has the little bucket inside the wishing well. And this actually turns. So you could turn the chain going up in the wishing well. And then it's marked on the bottom with that Durham Industries. And then this one is a sink, and it's got a stopper in there on a chain. I think these are good for like a mini dollhouse maybe. And then the last one I have is this one, and it is a pencil sharpener. And it says made in Hong Kong on the bottom. But this is
More than a 5.
thank you. This would have been a mini oil lamp, and this is missing the little plastic oil lamp piece here and a little shade. But I still thought it was pretty cool the way it looked. Somebody might be able to fashion something for this.
Yeah. If anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for the more. Going once. We're going twice. We got last call. and we are sold to the more.
So we got a little cradle,
Really,
rocking horse.
I want them for my grand.
Okay, and which one or ones do you want? $5 twice. Got the sink, the well.
The crib, rocking horse, and sink.
Okay. The rocking horse, crib, and sink. Is anybody else interested in the well or the little oil lamp? Those are the two remaining ones I have. And thank you, Lenore. Appreciate that. And those two I'll set aside. Anybody's interested later, just let me know. And that was my 3.
All right. And here is Anitra.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We do truly appreciate it. All right. Oh, yeah, I knew it was going to fall off. All right. I have this Disney on Ice. Forgot what it was. Cup here. Let's do a $6 start on him. Let me see.
How much was the offer?
$6 start.
$6.
Mickey Mouse top hat. Party top hat. Walt Disney on Ice cup. In a very good condition. Ringmaster. It says 2001 in there. He's got the handle. That's got a little scuff here on the nose, but it's not a scuff. It's like the paint loss, but that could be fixed with a Sharpie. If people collect these, a lot of people collect these. Like you can put your pins in them if you wanted to, or whatever you would like in there. $6 start.
Very nice. Yee. Haha.
And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. All right, next I have a box. Old Haven Tommy Bahama collection. This is a cute box. And it also has cards in the inside. This is going to be a $15 start. $15 start. And these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Yep. All of these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know how many there are. But again, $15 start. It is filled. Well, we got some space. Put them in there. I don't know who remembers Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In very good condition.
Yeah.
Again, $15 start, and you get the box with it. Is it gonna fit in there? Yeah, we gotta close those spaces up. I didn't think they all was gonna fit, so we got 2 of those. Two of those too.
Yeah, sometimes good to have more than one of them.
Yeah.
Keep one for yourself and sell the other.
Yeah, I could. I wasn't never into Yu-Gi-Oh! I was into the Octagon because I liked the little magnetic little transformer pieces. I don't even think my daughter was into this.
My sons were, but I don't even know if, I mean, at his age now, I don't know that he still is.
Some of these be good for junk journals for that. What's that? Steampunk or what is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, steampunk. Some of these that you could use in there.
Or like a fantasy one.
Yeah. I think that's it. Is that it? Is that going to fill it completely? Still some spaces. Okay, if there's no interest in these, we'll pass. And get the cute little box with them. All right. Next, I have this beautiful. No, I'm not gonna do that one. I have this lot of pins, shirt pins. This is gonna be a $15 start. This is inlay of turquoise.
KJ would like to know if you sell the box without the cards.
Yeah, I can do the box without the cards. What, KJ? $5? Is that good?
That's a nice box.
Yeah, it is. I thought about selling the box by itself, but I'm like, and the cards originally, before I put them, was in a bag. And then I said, oh, let me put them in this box.
Just let us know if $5 good, KJ.
Okay, so
yeah,
great.
Got you.
Thank you, KJ.
So how much is the pins?
$15 start.
15.
All right, let me. Thank you, KJ. Okay, so like I said, this is turquoise inlay. We have the little rhinestone apple. And some of these are marked on the back. We have this pretty one here. Have a little ladybug. We have a buffalo. And you guys, when you're dealing with pins, sometimes you got to really look at them because some of them are 14 karat gold or sterling. This one for sure is an Avon Mug Award. We got this pretty one here. This one I believe is a signed one. We have the angel, an eagle. I believe that one's signed too. We got this pretty. This one I want to say is a ruby. I want to say in that. Got the turtle, a little angel, a golf. Thought that was a microphone one time, but it's a golf, a ball on a golf thing or whatever.
On a tee?
Yeah, and a helicopter. So I want to say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 of them.
KJ's in at 15.
It's in at 15. KJ.
Yeah, that one's pretty. Let me. Who fell off of who? Who fell off? Was it okay? Where is it? Oh, this one's pretty too. Playing hide and seek with the pins.
Oh shoot! Look what I did. Hold on. Okay. KJ's in at 15. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Congratulations,
Amazing
KJ,
buy.
and thank you very much. And Aaron, that was my 3 back to you.
All right. So now I have a lot of 5 copies of the letters, the World War of the World War II letters to Sally. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. So here these are copies of them. This is V-mail, and this was written in Italy. And so this was September 10th, 1944. So it's the writing in out here is a little small, but you can kind of make it out. Like you're the 29th August is in hand, I think. The mail service is much better with the new address. So we have that. So that's one. All of these are he's written home from Italy. 2, 3, 4, and 5. $5, 5 copies of letters from World War II in Italy for $8. 5 of them for $8. And if there's no interest in this, you can move it to the side. And now I have a antique apple peeler. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So here you have this beautiful, amazing antique apple pillar. So I assume we put the apple right here. And it probably would be something to put like a little knife figure or whatever, supposed to go right here. And here's the lever to turn it. So as you can see, it does turn. And all the levers move and the gears move. Got Risa is in at 10. Now I don't know if this was like the full piece of how it's supposed to look, but this is what I got. And I think you turn this, and then I think it's kind of move. You can move it up. Look like. Or maybe just turning it feels like it. So it's amazing, amazing piece here, metal. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 11 or better. I don't know what that is. Midvi. I'm going to start the countdown to Risa. So we are going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Risa. Congratulations, Risa. Beautiful, amazing buy there. Okay. So now I have a lot of 100 black and white photos. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. You have these amazing photos. The little boy riding the bike. Go through them pretty quickly. This is a postcard. Little girl. You got Mary T. is in that 20. This is a Christmas photo of her little like chihuahua. And this is like a little baby in a crib on the bicycle. This is on a horse and buggy. Hey, Kawana. See you, Kawana.
Have a good one, Kawanda, honey.
So that's all of the photos. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. So we can start the countdown for Mary T. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. And we can go back to Toochman.
Alrighty. We have a choice of 5 lots of Hot Wheels. Most lots have 3 Hot Wheels in it. One has 2. They are buy it now, $6 each lot, 2 for $11, or all 5 for $23. So we'll go through them really, really quick. They're all from 1997 to about 2005. So the first 3 are a clown car dragster. a dairy delivery vehicle that's a circus truck, and a Ford Mustang convertible that's Butterfingers. That's the first lot of Hot Wheels. The second lot is a Hummer lot. It's got a black Hummer that's like a truck, a kind of souped up detailed Hummer, and a Hummer H3 in yellow. So that's the second lot, $6 right now. Third lot is a Chevy and Dodge lot. This is a Dodge Magnum. This is a 1967 Chevy 3 and a 1965 Chevy Impala. That's the third lot. The fourth lot, $6 each, 2 for $11, all 5 for $23, is a foreign lot. This is the Mercedes 500 SL, a Porsche 911, and a Ferrari 550. That's the fourth lot, $6 each, or 2 for $11, or all 5 for $23. And the final lot is 2 of them. This is a 67 T-Bird and also a first edition Treasure Hunt T-Bird Stalker. And it also comes in this hard case to protect it. So that's the fourth one. So it's A, B, C, D, or E, $6 each, 2 for $11, or all 5 for $23. Get this in here. Okay, that's a little better. So the kind of count cars, the Hummers, the Chevys, the foreign cars, and the T-Birds. $6 each, 2 for $11, or all 5 for $23. And we can call all them a pass.
Those are great stocking stuffers too.
Yeah.
Put little on top of little gifts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bonus.
And they're in great shape on card, and they're from 97 to like 2005. Okay.
Okay, Jason, at 6.
For E?
E6.
Yep, you've got it, KJ. That's this one right here, the T-Bird lot. You've got it. Thank you, KJ.
All right, congratulations, KJ.
Okay. My second lot this round is a starting bid at $8 for choice. It's choice of 2 Crackle Glass pieces. The first piece is a rainbow Crackle Glass blue pitcher. Got the rainbow sticker on it for rainbow glass. That's a little neat Crackle Glass. I love the way they do Crackle Glass pitcher. That's the first choice for a starting bid of $8. The second choice is a Pilgrim Glass mini vase in blue Crackle Glass. It's got the Pilgrim Glass label on it, and it's also got the ornate little ring around the mouth of the vase, which is indicative of what you get on Pilgrim Glass.
It's riggery.
The second one, it's a little ornate. It's really neat. So starting bid of $8 for choice of the rainbow Crackle Glass blue pitcher or the Pilgrim Glass mini vase. $8 starting bid choice.
They call that riggery.
Rigger, okay, thank you. I was fumbling over it. You know.
Yeah.
You see that a lot in Pilgrim Glass. And if there's no interest in the Crackle Glass pictures, we can call that down as a pass. And my final item this round is a starting bid of $10 for choice of these 2 sheet music or promo picture lots. It's choice A and B, $10 starting bid. The first lot A is a lot of 20 vintage sheet musics. These are from the 1950s and 60s. There are 20 in here. We can go through them real fast. Love Me Tonight, Kiss Me Sweet, When Comes of Age, It Wasn't God Who Made Honky Tonk Angels, Jilted. It's kind of like a theme here. Rumors Are Flying, Darling, Changing Partners, Invisible Tears, Shifting Whispering Sands, Born Free, Dance Me Loose, and a bunch of them. So there's 20 in here from the 1950s and 60s. That's the first choice of a starting bid of $10. The second choice for a starting bid of $10 is 20 promo movie press photos. This is Tom Hanks and Jim Belushi from The Man and Woman Shoe. This is Holly Hunter. Got the names of the people down here.
Well, that's helpful.
Memphis Rule, Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde. There are 20 in here. A bunch are from the movie Babka. This is Danny Glover. There are 20 in here. So 20 press photos.
KJ's in that 10.
Thank you, JJ. This is Denning. And those are them, 20 of those. So 1950s and 60s.
It's in 12.
Photos. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, Mary T.
Do I see a 13 or better? Or out? KJ's in that 13. Do I see a 14 or better? Or out? Ugh. Mary T is in that 14. Do I see a 15 or better? Or out?
Thank you, KJ. Thank you, Mary T.
KJ's in at 15. Do I see a 16 or out? Out to KJ. So KJ's in at 15. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Would you like A, B, or both?
Photos only.
Photos only. Okay, you've got it. You got it.
So, Mary T, would you like the music sheet or anybody else would like the music sheet for 15?
For some reason that didn't do it, right?
Please let us know. If no.
Okay,
right.
Thank you, Mary T. And that's my 3. Thank you,
All
for your
right.
business, Mary T. Thank you, KJ.
Thank you.
Figure it out a little bit.
And here is Anitra. Anitra?
Should be me.
I'm here. I'm
Oh,
here. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I have this
Yes, I don't get it.
knife here, like a dagger. I forget what it's called exactly. I do collect these. This one I'm only gonna let it go reasonably because it's missing its other paw. It's made in Taiwan. It is a dragon head. Let me see. Do I got my measurements? Oh, I don't have my tape measure. Anyway, let's do a $15 start on this. Let me see if I can find my freaking tape measure. Yeah, I collect these. I have a bunch of cool ones that I collect myself. But somehow that one ended up getting broken. The thing got broken off on it over here. Oh no, where's my tape measure? So I can let you know how long it is. Okay, yeah, we found it. Okay. All right, the blade is 13 inches and the width of all of it is 21 inches on this. I just love this part here. Thank you, Becky, for dropping my link. And if there's no interest on that, we can pass. Next, I have this beautiful butterfly here. It's enameled and opal. I believe this is an Avon piece. It's just not marked. Let's do a $10 start on that. And it is almost 3 inches. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. Next, I have a couple of antique pictures. Let's see. Let's see, is that the same person? No, okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a $15 start. And I will show you guys them in detail. Okay. We have this one here. She looked like she was going to her communion. That looked like a little Bible. We have that one. We have this one here with the horse and buggy. We have this one here. These ones will be good for Halloween for sure. Like some of these people be looking creepy.
She could.
Wish they had the year on the back of it. We have this one here. Ooh. We have this one. She's actually smiling. That one. Look at the shoes.
She's
Look
cute.
at the shoes they have on. Yeah, you don't find it. Look at her, how serious she looks. You don't find a lot of pictures with like these that the people are smiling.
One that's serious reminds me of The Shining.
Right. We have that one.
Oh, he's smiling too.
Yeah. And I believe these are his sisters. They're like he's from the same group.
Looks like.
Let's see what the couch looks like. Yeah, it's from the same. Like it's the same couch.
Looks like it.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Dang.
7. $15 start.
Wow.
And if there is no interest, we can pass. And that's my 3.
All right. 1 second. All right. Thank you, Anitra.
You're welcome.
And I know I haven't said this all up to this point, but if you change your mind and you wanted an item that wasn't purchased or claimed, please let us know. And if you watch the replay and you see something that has not been claimed and you like it, please email me, Anitra, Becky, or Toochman and let us know which item you would like.
Did you realize you skipped me? You went from Tooch right to Anitra. You just don't like me no more.
I'm sorry.
You just don't like me no more. It's okay.
You're gonna get a complex, Becky.
I know.
Sorry.
I love you still, Becky.
Oh, well, thank you. Number 10 is going to be $12. This is a Czechoslovakian porcelain little basket with really pretty gold, and the inside has luster. Real lustery there. And it is marked on the bottom. Check. Real pretty. This is like a light green down here. And it's got the pink flowers. And then the gold. I don't see anything wrong with any of the paint or anything on this one. And that luster on the inside is just so pretty. I don't think it's showing it as pretty as I see it. But it's a $12 start. If I can get that in there so you can see. It's got like blues and pinks and lustery look to it. Really, really pretty basket. The porcelain. And that's number 10 with a start of $12. Let me get the next one up here. keep showing this one while I'm doing pasting the other one in. Okay, next one is going to be a start of $5. Number 11. And it is this crystal ring holder. I believe this was Avon. It looks like the ones that were from Avon. I don't know. I've had it for a long time. And I thought I would see if somebody else might like it. It's a little crystal ring holder. And if it's the Avon one, it should be 24% lead crystal. So, and since I sold Avon, probably is. But really pretty, and it shines off the light really nicely. Just a simple little ring holder. But I used to put earrings in the bottom of this too. So anyway, that's number 11. $5, and it's 3 inches wide. And then the next item is going to be a choice. And there are choices of little figurines that are nursery rhymes. And the one that isn't really a nursery rhyme one, but it's the same type of thing. So it's going to go at $5 choice. Okay, number 12. And I'm going to start with, let's see, we've got Little Bo Peep. And she's 2 inches tall. Got really nice paint to her. And I saw some others that the eyes just didn't look right, but her eyes look really nice. And she's got the pink cheeks. Her paint is really good on her. You know, the way they painted it, whoever did her really got the detailing right. And then we've got Snow White, and she's 2 inches tall. And then we have Jack of Jack and Jill fame. And then we have Jill. And Jill is 1 3/4 inches tall. And Jack was 2 1/4 inches long. Forgot to say that. The last one I'm going to have to say Clown Alert. It's 1 1/2 inches tall. And this is a polka dot clown. So he's really friendly looking. He's not the other kind of clown. And I did see one just like this one. And it had a sticker where this one's off. And it said Blue House, Taiwan. So it's made by Blue House in Taiwan. It's got really nice paint on it.
Any maker's mark? Any marker?
No, there's no maker mark on any of them. Like this one had a label at one time. But I don't know who made the other ones because none of those had a maker mark either. But this is 1 1/2 inches tall. Let's see, KJ in at 5.
Oh, we got KJ's at 5.
Yeah. Yeah, see this one I just have my inventory sticker. Risa, you would need to go to 6 or higher. Oh, she's a 6. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, they don't have anything on the bottom. These two are 2 inches tall.
Do I
Little
see
Bo
a 7 or better? Or a out?
Here's the bottom of these two. That's Jack and Jill.
Okay, KJ's out. Riza in that 6. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Riza. Going once.
Okay.
Going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Riza. Which one or ones would you like? J and J.
Jack and Jill. Okay, thank you. And KJ, were you interested in either of these 3? We've got Snow White, Little Bo Peep, or the Little Clown. You would like the clown. Okay. And if anybody else is interested in Little Bo Peep or Snow White, just let me know. And thank you,
All right.
KJ and Risa. And that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I have a ceramic egg. I guess you say, I guess it's like a tricky box. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. It's about a 6-inch in length and about a 3-inch in height. We have this beautiful ceramic egg with beautiful white and yellow flowers painted on the top. And the marking, I guess it may be handmade. It says RW. The initials of someone RW. This is how it looks on the inside.
It's a nice egg.
Yes. And some other stuff on the bottom. I think this is mix something. I can't see like he painted over it. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And we can move on to, I have a Snoopy Christmas ornament. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. Here you see Snoopy ornament. It's him sleeping on his doghouse. And on the back is a wreath. So as you can see, it's about like a 2 by 1 inch ornament, collectible. What was it? United
Union.
Union Wadding. Almost hit me. Okay, Wadding Company, and collectible by Charles Snipe.
Schultz.
Schultz. And it has the hook. I don't know if you can see it on the bottom of here.
Yeah, an ornament hook. Yeah. I see that.
And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now I have a Max box Coca-Cola Santa Claus truck. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. Oh, so KJ, you would like the
Snoopy
for $5. All right, I got you, KJ. We got a Santa Claus Coca-Cola truck. And it's a Max box. And it says it's a 50-year anniversary. This is from 1952 to 2002. It is 1948 GMC truck. You got KJ's in that 8.
That's a nice one.
And you see the Santa Claus with the Coca-Cola on the truck.
Yeah. I like that picture of the Santa.
Yeah. So KJ is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Fantastic, amazing buy there. And we can go back to Toochman.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for having me, Aaron, again this month. I really had a ball. My final items of the evening is starting bid of $10 for choice of these 2 Disney book lots. The first lot is a lot from 1965. This is The Wonderful World of Walt Disney America. It's missing its cover, but the book inside, it's got all kinds of Disney things in it. Davy Crockett from Disney World. Great graphics in that book. So I included it in that lot. And this one is also from 1965, Walt Disney Stories from the Other Lands. It includes Mary Poppins, Lady and the Tramp, all kinds of stories. That is the first choice. Both books are from 1965. That's the first choice for $5 starting bid. A $10 starting bid, I'm sorry. The second choice is 2 hardbound Disney books. This is The Beauty and the Beast. Great condition. Picture book of Beauty and the Beast. And the second one is the Little Mermaid. So both of those are in the second lot for $10 starting bid. The first lot is Walt Disney America and Stories from Other Lands from 1965, and The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. Starting bid of $10 or choice. And if there's no interest in the Disney books, we can call them a pass. My second item this round is choice of starting bid of $6 of Avon empty perfume bottles. These are kind of neat. They are starting bid $6 each choice, and if you are high bid and take all 5, you'll get one free. So the first one is a cat, and they are all empty. This is a cat Avon perfume bottle. That's the first choice. The second choice is a retriever dog. That's the second choice. The third choice is a pony or a horse. These are all Avon empty perfume bottles. The fourth choice is a green glass bell. And the final choice for a starting bid of $6 is a pheasant. All glass perfume bottles from Avon. Starting bid of $6 for choice. And if you are a high bidder and take all 5, you'll get one for free. Again, the cat,
Amazing deal.
the dog, the horse, the bell, and the neat looking. I thought it was a peacock at first, but it is a pheasant. Starting bid of $6 for choice. And again, if you're a high bidder and take all, you will get one for free. Who says there's nothing for free anymore? And if there's no interest, we can call it a pass. And my final item of the evening is kind of a kitsy item. It is a starting bid of $8. I was surprised when I comped this. This is a ceramic figurine of a mouse in a apple. It is marked A33, kind of a kitsy item. It is ceramic, and it is a neat figurine of a cute little mouse inside an apple. They make different ones of these. They make a slot in the back for a bank one. They have a toothpick holder one, but this is just the figurine of the mouse in an apple. Again, it's stamped Maker's Mark A33. And it's a mouse coming right out of that apple. Starting a bit of $8. And if we're not having any interest in that item, we can call that a pass. And that's my items for the evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for looking.
All right. Thank you, Toochman. And here is Becky.
Hey. Okay, number 13 is this nice creamer. It is Poppy Trail by Metlocks. It's made in California. Has these nice cows and hay stacks here. And it's marked on the bottom. It does have a little bit of crazing inside. I'm not even sure you're going to be able to see it, but just a little bit of crazing lines in there. But Otherwise, it's in really good shape. There's the back. And I like how this has this, like it's one of, I think it's to represent like one of those metal coal scuttles maybe, or buckets. It's great as a little creamer. And it's great that's marked Poppy Trail by Metlocks, made in California. This is an $8 start. It's 5 3/4 inches wide from the handle to the little spout here, and it's 3.5 inches tall. So it's a really nice size, and I really like the farm scene it has there. Number 13 for $8. And let me get my next thing up here while you look at that. Okay. Too many words. There we go. Okay, my next item, number 14, is a small Longaberger basket. So this is a mini Longaberger basket. It is from 1999. It is signed on the bottom. Longaberger. It has a plastic liner inside, and then the cloth liner. This is called a little hostess basket. So you can put little cards in it or what have you. And let's see. It measures 6 inches long and 4 inches wide. And then it's 6 inches to the handle from top to bottom. And it's called a parsley and cloth liner. It's got flowers on it, like roses on the liner. It's a little mini basket. And I thought it would be good too if somebody had like little postcards. You wanted to put some little postcards in it, or little pictures, or cards. Regular like playing cards would fit in here, but you could put other little things in here. And then it's $15. Number 14, $15 start. It's really nice that it has the plastic liner inside here, so everything stays nice and clean. And it's got Longaberger marked on the liner too, so it all goes together. And then this has the remove label, see warning on bottom, protector, parsley. So it does tell you it's the parsley pattern. So I guess you could put parsley in here too. It does have the handmade Longaberger. Dresden, Ohio. Where they come from. Number 14 for $15. And then let me see here. And my last item of the sale is going to be 6 Homestead postcards, number 15. It's going to be a start of $5. And I like this one. 3 more payments and it's all ours. That was just really funny. It's the back of it. And then this one is Powder Box Church in Jerome, Arizona. So that one's kind of neat. And then this is Harris Ranch, located at Interstate 5 and Highway 198. That's the inside. Route 1, it's Collings, California. That's the ranch kitchen. La Paria dining room, open for lunch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wonder if it's still even open. That's just cool. And the things on the wall and stuff, I really liked this one. And then here we have a Prairie Homestead. And this is interior South Dakota. This is an original set of homestead buildings, including this dugout, sod, and frame combination house. The buildings are equipped as if the homesteaders were living there today. There's the back. And then I have a picture from the bedroom, it looks like, of that prairie house. And they have open log beams in the bedroom of Mr. and Mrs. Ed Brown's sod dugout home. Typical example of early pioneer furnishings. Very sparse. And then this last one is the Carl Frank cabin. It's the present day home of the Wiseman Museum. Previous residents included a saloon owner and Carl Frank, a lifelong Wiseman resident and miner. So there's the 6 different postcards. I just thought it was neat history. I like Jerome. That's one town that's one of my favorite to go to Arizona because it's on a hill and all of the buildings are right on the edge of the mountain. So you kind of go up like a zigzag going up to all the buildings, and then like you're eating in a restaurant and you can look right down over the edge at everything that's below. So it's really neat. Anyway, that's number 15. That started at $5. And that was my last item of the sale. And thank you so much, Erin, for having me. And
all right. Thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. Again, thank you guys all for being here. We do truly appreciate it. I have a barrette lot. This is going to be a $10 start. We have this barrette here. It's got puka shells on it. It goes like that. We have this barrette here.
You said 15?
No, $10.
$10. Okay.
We have this one here. We have that one. This one's kind of like a metal. It's heavy. We have this one here. This one's like a metal as well. It's heavy. We have this one here. The dead stone there. I thought it was missing the stone, but it's a dead stone.
That's fine, KJ.
Little butterfly clip here.
Ooh.
Okay, KJ, you already got a box with me already. This one is marked D E, I think, or something. What do it say? And we got these two. What are these? Frogs. I didn't know what they was. You welcome, KJ. They go like this. Squeeze. Again, $10 start. So you get, that's a set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These ones are my favorite. These ones here, because they hard. And if there's no interest on those, we can pass. All right. Next, I have this Sarah Coventry set right here. I'm going to do $10 on this set because I've been headed for quite some time. Got the AB stones. They're clip-ons. Sarah Cove. So $10 start on the 2-piece set.
That's pretty.
And here's the brooch. And this also can be a necklace as well. And it's got the Sarah Cove under there as well. So $10 start on the set, the 2-piece set.
Yes.
KJ. It's that old, pretty vintage that never fades stuff.
We got Risa. It's in at 10.
Thank you, Risa. I do appreciate it.
That is pretty.
Yeah,
Yes.
all the stones are there. It's in excellent condition.
If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Risa. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Risa.
Thank you so much.
Risa.
Thank you so much, honey. I do appreciate it. Could you please send me an email with your real name, PayPal information, please? And thank you. I will appreciate it. All right. Next, I have this.
Yes, I got you, Risa.
Spoon bracelet here. Let's do a $10 start on this. And that's how it looks on that end. $10 start. It is marked in the inside. Come on. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't know what it says exactly, but it is marked on both ends. Probably the name of the spoon. But $10 start.
Who made the spoon, probably.
What'd you say?
Probably who made the spoon, you're right.
Right. And with these, you can put like your name or whatever you would like on there. It's made very, very well. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. And I'm going to turn myself around because I have to go, you guys. I do apologize. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming and looking at everything we have and all the purchasers. We do appreciate it. Again, my name is Anitra. My channel is I Spy Queen. I do a show every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern where I normally make something or unbox something. I do use USPS. I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York. I do accept PayPal and Cash App. Thank you again, Aaron, for allowing me to be one of your co-hosts. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Toochman, for coming.
Always great to see you, Anitra.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'm glad you're
always
here.
a pleasure having you. And thank you again to everybody that came and hanged out and purchased. We appreciate it. We love you guys, and you guys have a good night, and God bless. And I will see you next Saturday. Bye, everybody.
All right. See y'all. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
Thank you.
All right. So now I have a Peanuts Christmas carousel.
Oh.
And it's going to be an offer up of $8. So here, it's still in the box. We have a Peanuts carousel. You have Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and Lionel. And so it's Peanut Spinning Teacup Carousel. This was made in China in 2009. And see, the original price was $16.99. We got KJ is in at 8. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Amazing and fantastic buy there. Now, I have a lot of 4 ornaments. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. So here I have Miss Claus, and it still has this like sticker on it. And you see she has 2 gifts in her hand. And then we have the blue M&M with a gift in his hand and a Christmas tree with a Santa's hat on. Then we have Spider-Man with a gift. You see his he's shooting web out of his hand. And then we have this 2 guys riding a motorcycle with a sidecar. And these guys remind me of the Lego people. Lego guys. And we have KJ is in at 5. So we got a Lego guys, Spider-Man, M&M, and Mrs. Claus for $5. If anybody, and KJ's in at 5, if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Now, I have a lot of 4 Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls. Raggedy Ann doll ornaments. And it's going to be an offer of $5. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me change that. 3. $5.
Oh, there's 3. Okay.
So we have Raggedy Ann playing the drum, marching with the drum. Then we have Raggedy Andy with carrying a Christmas tree. And we have Raggedy Annie and Andy praying. And this is by Snowdom and Friends Tree Trimmer. And this was produced in 1998. This was originally $5.
They're finding treasure.
Yep, hey, finding treasures. We have Raggedy Annie and Annie praying. Raggedy Andy playing the drums, marching with the drums. Oh, they're made out of it's resin, I believe, or it's plastic. This one feels kind of light. This one is a little bit more of a heavier piece. And this is resin for sure. This feels really thick. And we have Riza. It's in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Riza. So we're going once. Going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Risa. Congratulations, Risa. And that is all of our items that we had today. And I will bring up Toochman.
I'm back.
Yeah. If there's anything you'd like to say before we go.
Yes. Thank you so much. It's always great to be here for my monthly visit right here on Aaron Proctor's channel. I've got a busy week. I'm going to be shipping from Massachusetts. I probably won't invoice until Thursday into Friday after my week's invoice, so you can build a nice box. If you want to invoice earlier, just let me know. Get me at toochDJ@gmail.com. I'll get it right out to you if you want it earlier. If not, I'll be invoicing on Thursday. Invoice by PayPal, ship by pirate ship mostly, sometimes Shippo. I'm always looking to get you the best deal on shipping. Monday morning at 10:30 a.m. I'm on Monday mornings with Don and Teresa this week, and that's 10:30 a.m. I believe it's on Don's channel or Yanigan's, one or the other. Tuesday, I'm the caboose at Johnny's Rapid Fire Round. Wednesday morning, 10:30 a.m. And every Wednesday morning, I'm on with Dawn and Teresa for the East Coast Resellers, 10:30 a.m. And then at night on my channel, 6 p.m. Eastern, Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch with special guest Aaron. And Angie brings a guest. I don't know who that is yet, but stay tuned for that. And that's my auction week. Thank you so much for having me. Hope to see you all soon. And thank you for having me, Aaron and Becky.
All right. Thank you. And here is Becky.
Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. We really do appreciate it. And thank you for Aaron for having me and Tooch for joining us. And I'm so glad Anitra could make it too this week. It was nice having her. And I do ship via pirate ship, and I invoice through PayPal. And I will be invoicing tomorrow. And Monday, I do have a Whatnot show, and that's going to be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday, I'm on with New England Cajun Roots reseller Johnny's rapid fire round. 30 minutes for each seller, and it starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time or 12:30 Eastern time. My time slot is 1:45 Pacific time, 4:45 Eastern. That could be subject to change sometimes a little bit. But on Wednesday, I'm going to be on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel, 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And Thursdays on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, with my co-host Randy, Moon Valley Crafts. And this week we're going to have Maria, California Thrifter on, and we're going to start throwing in some holiday items. But we're going to have giftable stuff and our regular items as well. Next Saturday, I will be on with Maria, California Thrifter, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then back here with Aaron, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And thank you, everybody, for everything. And if you see anything that you missed or would like to get, just email me. My email is right here, Becky's Vintage and More at gmail.com. And you can email any of us with anything that you may have went back and looked at and saw that you might want to pick up. And thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, thank y'all so very much. We had a fantastic and amazing fun night. And thank you for all the ones with super chats and all of the people who have purchased. Thank y'all so very much. And so I will start the invoicing tonight, and your items will go out this week. And the sales that I have coming up, is it Wednesday night? Wednesday night with Tooch and Angie's Oddities at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And then I won't be doing Friday nights because I'm going to spend time with my family. And then Saturday night at 1 p.m. Eastern with Maria, California Thrifter, alongside with Becky, Vintage and More. Then on my channel at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Maria, California Thrifter. And I believe that is it. And I will bring us all back up so we can all say, stay cool, drink plenty of water.
Yeah.
And yes. And if you need anybody to talk to, we're here for you. Keep up the wonderful spirits. And we'll see you next time. Good night.
Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Good night.
Right.
Right.